हेलो स्टूडेंट्स। ना अब हम लोग कंटिन्यू करते हैं। अब हम लोग अगला जो नंबर है फॉर्मूला का वो है नंबर 7, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ sec square x with respect to x. We know that the differentiation of tan x is sec square x. So integration of sec square x with respect to x is tan x plus constant term c. Next, integration of cosec square x with respect to x. We know that the differentiation of cot x is minus cosec square x. So the integration of minus cosec square x is cot x, but we do not write the negative sign here. So we have to write the negative sign on right side, and lastly add the constant term c, which is called constant of integration. Next, number 9, integration of sec x into tan x with respect to x. We know that the differentiation of sec x is sec x into tan x. So you can write the integration of sec x into tan x is sec x plus constant term c. And number 10, integration of cosec x into cot x with respect to x. We know that the differentiation of cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x. Here we do not write the negative sign, so you have to write the negative sign on right hand side. So the integration of cos x into cot x with respect to x will be minus cosec x plus constant term c. Here we see the integration of some trigonometric functions, and we have write this on the basis of, what is the basis? Integration is the reverse process of differentiation. Now we can move further for the integration of inverse trigonometric function, but here we do not write the formula of integration of the inverse trigonometric function. We use integration is the reverse process of differentiation. So let us see number 11, integration of 1 by square root of 1 minus x square with respect to x. We know that the differentiation of sine inverse x is 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. So its integration will be sine inverse x plus constant term c. Likewise, you can write integration of minus 1 upon positive square root of 1 minus x square with respect to x is equal to cos inverse x plus constant term c. Next, integration of 1 by 1 plus x square with respect to x. We already know that the differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. So the integration of this is tan inverse x plus constant term c. Next, number 14, integration of minus 1 upon 1 plus x square with respect to x. So the integration of this is cot inverse x plus constant term c. Number 15, integration of 1 by mod of x into positive square root of x minus 1, x square minus 1 with respect to x is equal to sec inverse x plus constant term c. And number 16, integration of minus 1 by mod of x into positive square root of x square minus 1 with respect to x, and this is this is cos sec inverse x plus constant term c, and this is the integration of some rational and irrational function which are written on the basis of integration as the reverse process of differentiation. Here we are not going to write the integration of sin inverse x, cos inverse x. Here we write the reverse process. So we use the integration is the reverse process of differentiation. We write the integration of this type of function. You can note it. Now there are two special functions which integral is to be known for the direct use of the integration of complex function. So here you can see integration of minus 1 by x square with respect to x. We know that the differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So integration of this is 1 by x plus constant of c. And the next 1 by 2 square root of x with respect to x. Integration of this with respect to x. You know that the differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So the integration of 1 by 2 root x is root x plus constant of c. So here the formulae for here is the some formulae of integration. You must have to know about this for the further discussion of indefinite integration, that is going to be method of indefinite integration. Before going to be the method of integration, you must know this integral formulae or simple integration. Now rules of indefinite integration. Let f and g are functions of x. Functions of x. Rule number first: integration of fx either plus or minus gx with respect to x. You can separate the function fx dx in separate integral. You can write like this: integration of fx with respect to x. Here is the sign plus or minus x, so you can write either plus or minus x. Integration of gx with respect to x means you can split it. If two or more functions are together with plus or minus sign, you can separate them. Next, rule number 2: integration of k into fx with respect to x. Here a constant term k is multiplied with fx. मतलब एक वेरिएबल है और दूसरा कांस्टेंट है, तो इंटीग्रेशन का रूल है कि इस कांस्टेंट टर्म को आप बाहर कर सकते हैं, k आपका बाहर हो जाएगा और इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ fx with respect to x, and lastly constant of integration c. Here also you can use the constant of integration, but we where c is constant of integration. And this is the first lecture of indefinite integration. So hope you guys really enjoy this and understand what is the basic concept of integration and what is the integration is the reverse process of differentiation. So thank you for watching.